Hello everybody, what is up? My name is AsterKatt, and welcome to Project Eden's Garden. I have been requested to play this numerous times over, probably numerous years now since the prologue came out, and I'm very excited and very nervous to finally be starting it today. The music here is really pretty. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm in for. I know this is a Danganronpa fan game. There were a list of content warnings, which I'll put up on the screen, just in case. Read through those, make sure you're good if you haven't seen this game before. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I know very little about this other than that it's a Danganronpa. Well, no I don't. I know a little bit. That's a complete lie. I know it's a Danganronpa fan game, obviously. I've seen some of the characters' names before, but I don't really know anything about them. So we're gonna go ahead. I think normal is probably fine. See, part of me wants to go mean on logic, but I'll go normal. Action I might change to kind, just because I'm not very good at games. Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates, or known as ultimates. Oh my gosh, the art is so pretty. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable, engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon, am the ultimate debater.
Oh, good lord, that's gonna be interesting. Damon Mitsu.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
This is such a flip from the Danganronpa protagonists. That's so interesting.
I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
Okay.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Whoa, buddy.
And now, there's a school worthy of me.
Okay. To Mr. Damon Matsu, the ultimate debater. Mitsu. Congratulations! For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. Okay, so college, I like this. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called an ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration materials, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Huh. Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. The backgrounds are absolutely, this background is absolutely stunning. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most people could ever dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how pretty the art is! After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. I have a feeling you're going to be somewhat disappointed in the people you meet. At least that's the vibe you give off. I could be completely wrong.
Look! Someone else is here!
Oh my gosh! Okay. I can identify very few of them. I think that's the one in the very back right is Eva? ? That I've heard, I think that guy's name might be Kai. When I say I know their names, I mean I know their names. I don't know, anything else about these people. I've just seen people talk about. I think in the back that might be Cassidy. Is that? And there's a guy named Wolfgang, and I think it's that guy. I've never seen, like, any of these other people in my life, nor do I know anything about the people who I did name. So, yeah.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club. Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
Sure. In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. One guy in a weird beanie stared intensely at me. Is that the one in the very back? What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Wow, I was right. You're not impressed. Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. Guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you!
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip it.
Over here!
Oh, it's so pretty! Hello, can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away. Oh!
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do ya? A girl's voice chimed in behind me. Geez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes? Not a clue, but you can try looking for... The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. So, is something wrong? Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. I'm also gonna... I'll try... I need to listen to more of their voices to know what they sound like. But I will try my best. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Buddy, all of them are in your class. Suck it up and deal. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun bullying Damon. This does not mean I don't like him. He just seems really easy to... not... to bully. You know, it's in a loving way so far. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me in the rolling mountains. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Boy!
Huh? The air? Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kinda chemically. It's almost like it's coming from...
What about...
that bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car. Shoot, you mean this one right next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet. Yeah, you think? Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
You have a sheep on your thing. Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock.
Great!
Cool, you got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Huh? Are you okay? Yeah, bro. I'm all good. Just feel kinda... Oh!
Christ almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? From the same end of the car, the guy had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. The sound effect. What the? People are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap! Someone get help!
Real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connected the adjacent car.
Oh, crud.
Oh crud! It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked at the door, but...
Bad news.
The car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. Ugh. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing! There's another boy who's fallen. A girl, too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit. Maybe it's got something to do with that bag we... The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh God, no, don't! As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me and then... Yikes! There was nothing. Vows woven by stitches and needles. Okay. Huh? What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Oh, hi! Huh? It's a girl. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was? Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it, do I actually have to... Holy! Hi. Good morning. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's-
So you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep?
Anyways,
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
You see? One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or foe. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. Her hair's really pretty. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent far set back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached to a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to the girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Oh, okay, I was like, wait, do you know her? Wait, that's it! She was on the train I boarded. Hey, we've met before. On that train?
yeah.
Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned all black.
Right.
Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me
I
up.
see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Looked vaguely like a watch.
Eh?
Hey, what's that on your hand? Okay, but like, genuinely, why would you, like... It's a watch!
Well,
You tell me? It appears you have one as well. I figured that was the case, but it's just really funny. You see someone wearing a watch. What's that on your wrist?
Huh?
At those words, I looked down at my hand. 999 core. Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It'd been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this! So I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled. A tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. Ow.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen, though.
Eh?
See? Like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. That's cool. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So,
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train, anyway. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater, student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Thank
you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Tsunaka. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. Pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden! Yay! A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate, but there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press F1. Got it. F1. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Oh, and use WASD to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit this information, check out the control panel. It's just one F3 key away. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And then F2 was to view past dialogue. Can I scroll? Okay, I can use WASD. And then F3 is control. Oh, neat. Okay. Hey, girl.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. Pff, eventful. Alright, we got a camera. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Had this been recently installed? It seemed to be better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? Doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible they're the same person who put these wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Oh, look at her pose! Oh, she's cute. Boxes! There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. Okay, generator. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water puts me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, she chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on into the water.
The hell?
Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator?
Look.
Look at the light bulb I threw into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Smart thinking. Fair enough, I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants, trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face. Oh, you're so funny. I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise is even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the
I
vent.
see.
Yep, definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us straight on out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all this power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah,
Listen
I
to
do.
me.
Alright, I have an idea, but it'll take some physical effort. Like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it'll give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you could handle that. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over. I love her. Go off.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent and a room just beyond it. Can't see what's inside the room though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does that mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open! Can you see better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Yeah? Just beyond the chairs in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. A person's legs? Oh! I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello? Can you hear me? No response. Damn it, there's gotta be a way inside this room. Eva, can you let me down? There's someone in there?
I
think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not in there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
The room's on the level above ours, you said? Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you just in case you get any second thoughts. Thank you, thank you. R. Are you sure? No, I actually want to talk to Eva again.
hello.
What is it? Okay, no. Worth a check. Okay, now I'm sure I want to leave, yes. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally... Ooh, that was a high-pitched noise. Derelict. I don't know what that word means. Okay. Poor conditioned hallway. The walls and floor were an old matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be sunlight hitting a wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner? Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them. When did you do
You
that?
see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts? Wow, everybody here seems to have some kind of animal. I'm realizing. It looks like... Oh, there's a feather too! Wow, I'm really observant. But there's a crow and a snake, and there was the one with the sheep that I think might be Wolfgang. And the one had a wolf.
So,
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. Not sure I can believe
listen
that.
to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone? I can't figure her out at all. You've known her for 2 minutes. This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated. Filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said. What? You can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD keys to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold shift to sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. Whoa, okay. Holy crap. Help. Please tell me there's a way to adjust that. Okay. Wait, no. Shoot. Does that make it any better? Oh, it does. Okay, thank God. That was going to make me so nauseous. I'll turn it up a little, though. Okay.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. Okay. It's nice not being crotch level with everyone. That was a thing I was not a fan of in Danganronpa. Am I gonna check? Ooh. The room is almost identical to what Eva had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell you?
See.
It's definitely a messy place. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. Should probably listen to her. There was no real reason for me to look inside this room, especially when we might have found help. Okay, no. Nothing to look at. I guess we will leave. I don't know how much my choices matter in this game. I'm hoping not a lot. Okay, I'm assuming these are all the same. But I want to check. I want to check. Okay.
Damn.
This room looks just like the last one. I told you so. Okay. Well, what if there was something in one of them, and I don't want to listen to you, even though I do want to listen to you? I'm just being difficult. Because I think Damon would be difficult. That's the same one I was just in! Gosh darn it! Okay, I went in these two. What about this one? Ooh, okay.
Damn.
This room looks just like the last one. Okay, told you so. Yeah! The music is scaring me.
Damn.
Correct.
Okay. We checked all the rooms. There was no point to doing that except for my own curiosity, so. What sunlight were you talking about, Damon? Oh! Okay. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So,
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry, I processed none of that. Okay. Given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Strange painting. It was a portrait of a girl dressed in a creepy mask. Looking at it for too long is gonna freak me out. Okay. Can we go in all the rooms? Or are they locked? It's locked. Let's worry about that later. We need to find the room the man is in. What if this is it? You think we're already above and adjacent to the boiler room? No, I don't. Let's move on. Okay. Y'all's beef is funny to me.
That's...
Her is also very funny to me. What about this plant? Can't look at the plant? Okay. I guess I probably shouldn't waste time checking every single door. Bye. Oh. Well, that's a choice. Whatever this bird mask is supposed to resemble, or whatever bird this mask is supposed to resemble, it's a freaky looking one. Indeed. What about over here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sheesh. Owls always gave me the creeps. Okay, Damon. Huh. I've seen this painting before. Well, the version without the mask. It was ages ago, during middle school, I think. My class visited a really fancy museum. All this time I've been remembering the man as a jester. He doesn't even have the right clothes. Okay. Does this loop around? Ah! I feel lost. Just the sight of this painting makes my hair stand on end. The dog mask is creepy enough as is, but its eyes in particular. It's like they seem to follow me. Oh, yeah, that is real creepy. Okay. And this does loop. Oh. Like hell, I'm going back down there. Okay, relax. What's this?
There must be.
Oh. This is definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to the stairs. Right. Okay, but what is it? I want to know. Whee! I like the move mechanics. It's really fun. It's locked. Okay, was that all the doors? Wait, what? Where am I? Okay, I guess we'll look at the paintings first. Just the sight of this painting makes my hair stand on— oh, what? That's— okay, sure. The woman is wearing a strange mask in the shape of a bear's head. A bear that also happened to be crying. Ugh, it almost looks like a sad clown. Okay. We looked at these. I don't know which door to go down. That music beat scares me every time. This must be edgy modern art or something. A fancy-looking woman wearing a crow mask, not something you see every day. Okay. This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. Oh, darn it, I was hoping to go to the wrong door first. Okay. Wow. It's a pretty stylish looking place. It is. What is with all the animal masks? It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be— oh, hi!
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Oh, he looks so shocked. Who the hell are you? What the— who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shit, why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. A guy in a suit? Hi!
Eh?
Hello.
Hello. This guy, the outfit he's wearing. We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Soybean? Don't remind me of soybean. What? Yeah, that's right. I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. It seems like she has some type of accent, but I haven't heard enough to know what it is. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but one second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah. Turns out the door's unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there?
Aha.
Waking up? Huh? Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. So, the bunny. You'll believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry. Industry? What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Ultimate golfer. Grace Madison. Okay. Cool. I like the introduction.
See.
The ultimate golfer. Of course. Since the two of us were on that train, that means your ultimate. Since the two of you were on that train, that means your ultimates as well. What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Ultimate lawyer. Okay. Also, I will get used to it. I'll take it seriously. I know people with the name. Wolfgang is just a really funny name to me. Nice to meet you. A lawyer. Lawyer? It's way better than being a golfer, but for such a young looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that.
Pardon me.
Oh, whoops. His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate. You look confused. I'm not confused, I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said
Whatever you say.
Because it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same could be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sports probably need a revival. It's a tough industry. That's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed.
So,
You have them too.
Huh?
look.
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Eh?
Wrist strap, you say? Pff, these fuckers are like mini shock
By
collars.
the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time. So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing zapped me when I did.
see.
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison. Though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us! The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove
How
it.
can this be?
So, why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? I like the background music. What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? The answers to these questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. Doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why, doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello there. Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. Huh? Confused, I turned to see what had captured everyone's attention. Oh! Hi! For a second I thought I was seeing things. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you? Oh my god! You are small. What the? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
You'll scare her if you shout like that. The girl left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I could see for certain she was a kid. What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information.
I am not a gremlin. Did your mother teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No way, the gremlin can talk! I just told you I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's
god,
so-
he's so sweet. She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on that train. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assumed you were sitting down or something. Didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing with your voice. I apologize. Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the hell was it even doing on that train? That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. Ahem! I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you. You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
Must I keep repeating myself? I'm not a child. I'm a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it that you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be— oh my god, stop. I don't know enough words for this. I know the word, I just don't know how to pronounce it. But given her circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kayura, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you.
Toshiko?
I suppose.
I suppose. Okay, Toshiko.
That's...
A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The Kremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw all the commotion. Now, little bastard is stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look at what you've done. You've made her upset. Upset? Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously. Don't think you can just use my own insult against me.
Miss Madison.
Grace.
Moving on.
What? So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11? Counting us to make
Correct.
16. That's the same number of people who are on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. As does everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you four.
Very well.
That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
He's so sweet, I like him. Very well, I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those two aren't different after all.
Well?
Oh my god. Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. And there's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
For the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. Okay, I guess we're going. Outside this building. So there's more to this place than we've already seen? Are the other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. Okay. Well, I want to look at the paintings. The woman's mask bore the unmistakable nose and horns of a giraffe. Definitely not a live one, though. I would not have been able to identify that as a giraffe. Good on you, Damon. This painting was one I recognized. I'm pretty sure my high school team had to research it for a debate. Whatever we were trying to argue, I scrubbed it from memory. Needed to make room for the next debate somehow. One thing's for sure, the woman in the painting didn't wear a mask, and the liquid she's pouring definitely wasn't blood. Fair enough. Forget about the mask. What's that weasel-looking thing? Okay. Talk about the stuff of nightmares. So she's supposed to be a hyena? Oh, that is really spooky. The ears are really big, though. Maybe it's a wild dog? Whatever. I'm wasting my time here. Uggy. Sofa. It's a comfy-looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get back up. Better refrain for now. Okay. I mean, like, move, but... Anything else? Kitchen. Oh, pantry. This is where the loud golfer girl, Grace, woke up. It would have been funnier if she was shoved into the refrigerator instead. Damon, what? Like the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. It was clean and fully equipped of utensils, and the cupboards were stocked with all kinds of food. The question is, who is this kitchen even for? It can't be for us, can it? I don't know. Probably. Want to look at the menu? I don't know. Alright. Guess we will leave then. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever. I work better alone. Okay, edgelord. Where are we going? Oh! Hi! You're so small. You're late. You're waiting?
Oi!
Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
Filthy.
They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show
Are
off.
you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now, let's go already. Yes, and then the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors! You're so cute. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I hadn't even noticed before. The door opened with a long, shrill creak. Ooh, that is long and shrill. And we finally saw what was waiting outside. What? Probably not good things. Oh! Oh, it's really pretty! Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight! This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope...
Hold on.
I doubt it. I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean!
Go on, soybean, climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? Yes, do you see anything strange? Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out to... Wait, huh? As my eyes tried to adjust the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it was almost like they were concave. Wow, I can say that word. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of this size? No way. It's gotta be a 360 projection or something.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time it made too much sense. If this is a 360 projection, wouldn't that mean we're in some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized.
Come off the grass.
Come off the grass. Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
Cause for concern.
No sunlight? You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
No, none at all. No windows means no oxygen. Am I suffocating as we speak? We survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. Like, that's like something out of a movie.
so
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside. Yeah? Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions. You seem like you'd love making broad assumptions. In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do.
Fair.
Fair. Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Huh? Above the innate chatter, I heard a high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Eh? Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering. Oh no!
Strike me pink.
Okay, wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Who the hell is crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrew? The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more
You
scared.
think?
Do you really think that's going to convince them? Hi!
Eh?
Hello. Hi, you have a swan? A bird? I wasn't,
Hello.
hello. His hello is so polite! How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer.
Oh,
It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
sweetheart. Eloise Tellner. Tellner? Ultimate fencer is interesting. I have a friend who does fencing. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. I love her voice, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Like, all the voice actors have been doing great. I haven't commented on that enough. Everybody's doing fantastic. But every time she speaks, I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I like it. That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Actually, it doesn't focus on much courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since when were we friends?
Well,
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. This girl's just as clueless as us, and it seems she also passed out on that train. Damn it, what the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Oh, I forgot to say it. Miss Kyra? Kyra is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe...
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah. I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tellner. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I really like him so far. I guess it's admirable. Whatever. You're so funny.
Curious.
Such a strange place, this courtyard. Oh, sorry.
strange.
While I agree that the sky is most likely a video projection, why would someone want to create a fake sky in the first place? Okay, so I'm like a little taller than you. Am I significantly shorter than you? I'm significantly taller than you. Are you taller than me, or are we like the same height? I think you're taller than me. Maybe. No, we're like the same height. I don't know.
See?
Of the 11 students I mentioned before, 5 of them awoke in this courtyard. I also woke up here. That makes a group of 6. If everyone was split into pairs, it would check out. Similar to you, the surrounding sky gives hopeful world beyond the courtyard walls. But no sooner after we fell to but no sooner after we fell for the dome solution did the cracks begin to show. I've no doubt that was the intention at its place, inspiring hope in order to crush it. Clearly, we are witnessing the machination of a dastardly villain. Her point could have been made in a lot fewer words. Hi, Grace. Big sky, huge dome. It's like something off the set of a reality show. Reality? Turns out we're being forced to take part in one. Forced to take part in a reality show? I seriously doubt that. Reality shows have pretty questionable ethics, but I've never heard of one kidnapping its contestants before. Hey, sweetheart. I'll stand guard while you find the others. Alright, I see somebody back there. Is it just you? Oh yeah, looks like it's just you. Hello, friend. Who are you? I love your hair. A guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pockets.
Nice.
Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back.
Pay attention.
Have you no manners? Talk to them!
All good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to act like a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
We can forgive you, if you give us your name. Easy enough. I'm Desmond Hall. Oh, sorry, you're gonna say.
They call me the ultimate marksman.
Ultimate Marksman. I like you. Your design is really cool. Ultimate Marksman. Desmond Hall. Locking it in.
Hear me out.
A marksman, eh? That must mean you're good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it, I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all of those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, never! I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside of my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human
I
life.
see.
For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So, where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? He was, well, he was fine. Harmless for the most part, just a little too extreme for me to be around. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but you know. Is that a shark tooth earring?
Yeah.
Is that your animal? Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait a second!
All right.
You.
Did you say a pirate? Sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo? Yep, that's your man. He went through that door over there, so I gotta see him. You have fun with that. Just saying the guy's a little
By the
out there.
way,
Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm going to bring everyone there. Here, I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. He may act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they're discussing something.
My.
Let's head over and find out, shall we? Do you have an animal? Alright, and then I think we might have to save meeting everybody else for next time. As much as I don't want to, I have to go to work. So, I'll do character rankings officially once I've met everybody, but I'll give you my opinions of these guys first. I think out of everybody we've met so far, Wolfgang might be my favorite. I really like Wolfgang. And then, low-key, honestly, maybe Desmond or, Eva. Eva or Desmond. I know we've only talked to Desmond once, but I like his vibe a lot. But it's probably Wolfgang, Eva, Desmond. Then Eloise. Then these two are kind of tied. I don't really have a preference between them yet. I don't dislike either of them yet. I just don't care much yet. So, yeah. I think you're my favorite. You're my second favorite. you're my third favorite, you're my fourth favorite, and then you guys are tied. And I guess I should include Damon in there, because I normally include the protagonist, and it's weird, because I'm normally such a protagonist guy. I don't know if I'm gonna be a protagonist guy with Damon. He's a little bit of an ass. And I don't mind that. Honestly, I think it's fun for a protagonist. I like his character so far. It's just in terms of like my favorite characters, the people who are jerks don't normally rank super high. So, yeah, not that he's been that much of a jerk yet. His just internal dialogue is very egotistical. But I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time so far. I'm glad to finally be checking it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. I'm really excited to be playing this. I can't wait to play more. I have a lot of other series on the channel if you'd like to check any of those out. Things like, we've played a lot of death games. I've played Zero Escape 999. We're currently playing Zero Escape VLR. I've unfortunately not played the original Danganronpa on the channel because I played it in 2020 when I wasn't on YouTube. But I love Danganronpa and we'll be playing 2x2 when it comes out, I'm sure. I've played Your Turn to Die, one of my favorite games ever, and just there's a couple of other series that you might be interested in checking out. So I will leave a couple of them in the description, or you can check out the channel if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody who's been waiting so patiently for me to finally check out this game. I'm finally doing it. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. No spoilers in the comments, no hinting at spoilers in the comments. I will destroy you. And yeah, if you'd like to talk to me about this game or any of the other games I play, please feel free to join the Discord linked in the description of this video, or on the about page of my channel. I would love to have you there. Without further ado, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!